Ladies and gentlemen, giving the valedictory speech this evening is Mohammad Danial bin Fadzlon, a graduate of the Diploma in Shipping Operations and Management. May I now call upon Mohammad Danial to deliver the farewell address on behalf of the new graduates. Mohammad Danial, please.
A very good evening to our guest speaker, Mr. Z. Yong Kang, Principal and CEO, Mr. Tan Chun Shien, ladies and gentlemen. As a kid, didn't we all wish at some time that we could just grow up, get out of school and do whatever we please? Yet, as an adult, don't we all wish that we could magically turn back the hands of time and relive those fun childhood moments that seem so long ago now? Well, I suppose this isn't quite going back in time. But hey, there we were, back in school for up to 2 years. Now, here we are graduating. As I look at all the varied faces before me, I can only imagine the multitude of equally varied reasons why each and every one of us came back for further studies. Sometime between the 1, 2 years, or however many years it took, we're leaving Poly. Where to from here? Many of us know exactly the next step to take, whether that step be a career in a new field, a full-time job, or staying in our current jobs while feeling proud that we've learned something new. The big thing I learned about earning an qualification is learning about ourselves, and many of us will leave with some knowledge and newfound confidence in the job we'd like to get or excel in. Whatever we decide, Singapore Poly was a great place to foster our minds and spirit. In fact, SP has leveraged on our maturity of thought and work experiences to develop our learning much deeper than when we were in school as our teenage selves. The biggest thing I learned as an adult learner here, and again, I'm probably speaking for a lot of us, is that a well-rounded person is someone who shows an interest in the topic his or her friends discuss, while an interesting person can take that info and have a conversation about it, even if his or her knowledge is lacking. Whatever we decide, Singapore Poly was a great place to foster our minds and spirit. To everyone who've touched our lives, we say thank you. To families and spouses who stood by us no matter what. To lecturers who patiently guided our learning. To administrators who wanted to make our experiences as positive as possible. To friends who were there for pizza parties, study sessions, and everything in between. And to all those others we depend on. Without you, without each other, there would be little purpose to being here. Life, like society, is exactly what we make out of it. Many thanks to all the supportive, kind people I've met during my time in SP. And so, Singapore Polytechnic class of 2014, we did it. It's certainly a huge milestone. I'm sure many of us will look back and remember this day as a treasured memory for the rest of our lives. Sincerely, and from the bottom of my heart, congratulations, we did it. Thank you all.